lost your way.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम वंस अगेन। आप सभी का मेरे स्ट्रीम पे स्वागत है। क्या हाल चाल दोस्तों? तो चलिए आगे का पार्ट कंटिन्यू करेंगे असैसिन क्रीड वैल्हैला, जो कि पार्ट 13 है। तो लेट्स गो, स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Where are you going?
Where were we?
This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tevder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Kufladrin, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. I must be careful now. Let's see you, old friend.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed in holy healing. It should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives. Aid me. Be my eyes. That must be where Guilhem is hiding.
Jesus, please help me! Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Elderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tevdir.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why?
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed. Changed me. Changed the dressings.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan.
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan?
I'll gut him. Death and dishonor is the punishment he deserves. All legacy destroyed.
Kunan may be ill and aged, but his sword arm is strong. He'll kill you first if you let him. Do not let him.
My blade is imbued with the blood of gods and armies. I fear not a single coward.
You are resolute, then. Then may...
Thank you, Modern. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunan before the festivals end. Find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Cast about this land, my friend.
What's going on? Hey! Let us end it! Filth! Burn in hell!
Altes alt winnes hand door. Og sjevan kinnenes.
Ik word dat heeft gefretannes.
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here.
Eivor! Finally, Tiri de Chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor! What has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Gunnar as well?
Dawl am your whereabouts. And dichel am your dathliadai.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gaddle it, then the...
It's you again! The Samhain Butcher!
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget.
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. And the number of stones you're holding is...
Wonderful magic, Gwen. Now I really need to find Kunan.
answer!
Come on, let's go find him. There at the church, lady.
I would know more about you, Gwynedd.
Mother says...
I should find Kunan.
There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival. But Mama says they come anyway to cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It's important.
You're locked.
It's Eivor.
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Why is that woman wearing... Have you seen Alderman Coonan?
Oh! That unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Coonan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. Must find her.
Museum torkt on Smithan. This work they ich fandial mo.
Terrible business.
I'm looking for Gloucester's alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue. Have you seen Coonan? I'm looking for Coonan.
Right. Yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me.
Geva's waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
We were Huna. Kininges Pumas.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Right. The crate. Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied? All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself? It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded...
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything... you and Modron?
A man must get his house in order before his death.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you...
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed.
This is where you failed, Kunan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason? Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You should not have fucked with me, Kunan. This area is off limits. What do you see, Sunan?
Wait!
To hell with Oh!
chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Mordrin's voice. Easy now. Something is not right. Stepped into Alfheim. Or is this a new realm entirely?
Take this boy. Eat of him and feed the land. Churning us, hear my plea and guide my hand. And feel our feet Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade, or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods!
Take this!
Be still!
Die, Mother!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man—
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people, but she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people. I cut my own path.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer. Kunan and Modron conspired to bring about your end. Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans. And Gwynedd is Kunan's bastard.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
I have returned. Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it is time to leave.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear.
Yeah, a tale.
Ha! I will drink to that.
Anything for you.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king. And then...
Yes. Randvi will be eager to meet Richard. Richard and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place.
That you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. Tradition dictates the burning be overseen by the High...
My hand has hindered this blow twice, then.
Then I will oversee, as is my right, my blood.
I took Motherboard from you. You have every right to feud with my line. Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
Let the flame be set!
The honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Keep it under control!
was not rubbish. I intended to use it.
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again.
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander! Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now...
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! After careful thought, it is that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl, if I may. I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law. Whether
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing...
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Good day.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless.
Rarely.
Let us do our best.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire.
But we are allied with them.
Yeah. I want to see the Alliance map. What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scared.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
True happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends. You may think this up.
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an... Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... yes.
How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've...
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven. Bottle. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln. God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
waves. More sail! Sail down! Segel nieder!
Oh, my eyes.
You see, Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always.
Hun who? So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today,
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready...
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here he'll prove it.
Let's not break our bones without some alcohol to dull the coming pain. Alewife, for these stout Saxons, around on me.
Well, that's kind of you. And cheers to this Dane.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must...
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alvgar, the boorish nag of Link.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
They co-
Leave him be!
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
Oh, I have been struck down! Doomed within an inch of my life! But I will
silver they's
survive.
paying us.
I must continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should... Say you're welcome. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Humbald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly...
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships...
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Humbald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred, then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Hey, what?
Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you...
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat. Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
The other side must be barred. Be my eyes, Sunan.
What do you see?
I have barely enough.
Hunwald! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Bodians tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Alderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns. You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, Dane.
Who was that fellow?
Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
should work.
Herevri! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north.
Hunwald came to me for aid and I agreed to help. Whatever rumors you've heard have nothing to do with me.
I am simply worried that Lord Hunbeor's wayward son is in danger of besmirching his reputation beyond repair.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is...
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Where's the alderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Alderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know his favourite foods. I know when his bed...
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it. Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your alderman. Your alderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse. In spite then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
I need your eyes, my friend.
choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon
Oh, sorry, I was miles away, what? Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
These tunnels run deep. Was the Ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
Guards here are vigilant.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without sight.
nobles fighting here. About what? Violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the ultimate passed this way. I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Fresh air. Sure! Sunim, guide me. This place is heavily guarded. Show me what lies ahead. I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
I wonder what in God's name we're here for. Hunbeor is his own prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsey, and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. I've gone done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galmina. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey? Who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Why has your Elderman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though
I'll find something. A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Help, please!
What happened?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Attack! Our brothers and sisters have churned the very soil of this sacred land. No more. You're going back north where you belong. We will rid England.
There, sweetie.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeoth's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight.
I'm sorry, Hunwald.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had—
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should...
It may be your best option is to leave Lincolnshire to Danes in the north. They don't suffer fools and traitors.
The Danes of Grimsby are welcome to put a man forward.
Explain how this works. Your Shire...
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he is protected until your Shire moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Apart from...
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this...
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land. And I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind. I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite.
With Hunbeoth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Atya went to console him. I should follow her.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
I have better people to speak to.
Go then. Why linger here?
Sure!
Go, Sunan.
Go!
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Hello? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood.
No need to worry. For I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and...
He had a large heart and a love for his people.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched. I was a rubbish hunter.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says... Oh, my Swanborough loves that one.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely, too.
You know what? We should visit her.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
चलो गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही। मिलते हैं कल, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर, लव यू ऑल गाइस, बाय बाय।
Listen up, says my teacher in front of the class. He says if you're not a believer, of your that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. Of my viewers, that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon.